the next thing is I would like to show us how to do some basic editing of your footage. You can view the clip from the beginning to the end. You can just scroll around, or you can come to this clip view maximizer. You can increase the sizing, okay, to be able to, you can zoom it out to be able to see a particular place clearly, or you can zoom out, you can zoom in, or you can zoom out, so you can see everything within one clip. And as you hover over, you'll be able to see with your hand, you'll be able to see the preview. But in terms of if you are interested in seeing it according to the playhead, then you have to move the timeline accordingly across the playhead. So let's say we have everything here trimmed or shortened to one place. We have the video clip and we have the audio clip beneath it, and then over here we have the graphics, okay, we have the elements, and then we have the text layer over here, and then we have the music layer over here. So later I will show you how to use all of this in detail. Okay, so to do basic editing, you can start from basic trimming. So to trim a given audio video clip, you can just select it and come all the way to the edge of it, just like so, and just come to the edge and just click and drag. You can see you are trimming it. So trimming is actually different from cutting, because trimming, you are like cropping the clip. Later on, if you needed it or you need to have it enabled, you can always come to the edge and you can click and extend it to have your video footage enabled. So you can do that as well. And then you can do that from both sides. You can do from the left or from the right. Once you come to the edge and your cursor turns into something like this, you can easily trim around, and you can see you can trim edges, okay, until you get to where you want. Then you're going to release and you have it enabled. So that's trimming. You can do that from both sides with your cursor, or you can come all the way and select trimming, and then you can just go ahead. Let's pause it. You can go from trimming, and then you can select the edge over here and just move across. Okay, you can just move across, and you can move across also from the other edge. And once you're done with the trimming, you can always click on this small arrow, okay, to just signify that you've accepted everything, and you accept everything. Now with the trim feature, the sections you have trimmed are now trimmed. Another thing you can do is at any given point within the clip, you can cut. You can decide to create a cut, and then you can decide to move the clip around. So assuming I want to make a cut at this point, I just move the playhead to make sure it's positioned here, and I can come down here and do splitting. You can do splitting with this scissors tool, or we can press on letter S to give us that split. So I press on letter S to create this split. So you can see now my clip has been divided into two. The first one is this one, and then the second one is this one. So you can see it's now divided into two sections. Another thing you can do with this very clip is you can select it. You can come down here. You can extract the audio. If you want to extract only the audio of this section, you can click to extract it. You can duplicate the clip, and you can delete the clip at any given point if you want. And then you can crop the clip, mirror it if you want to mirror. You can change it to look the other way, and you can flip it around, maybe along the x-axis. The mirror is along the y-axis, and then you can have fill if you want, and you can rotate as well. You can do both of these from here, or you can just come over to the preview panel. You can just click on it, and you'll have the option to either close on this, or you can come to the edge over here and just zoom in and out. You can see it. You can zoom in, and you have the other side of it to be blurred. Okay, you have the blurry feature, or you can zoom out, or you can do the rotation tool from here. You can rotate accordingly on whichever axis you want to rotate. You can rotate very easily from here. So assuming I don't want to have all this, you can undo, and then bring it back to normal. So this is just a bit about how to do some basic editing, separate the clips, and then move the clips, or you can even trim accordingly from here. You can just select, assuming you want to trim some of these features from here. You can just come over here, you can click and drag, and you can see you can do what we call the ripple trim. You can see as you are trimming, it is moving the clip accordingly towards the edge. So you just feel free to go ahead and give it a try. But this is some basic procedure on how to do some clean basic editing with VN Video Editor. So that does it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.